Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. In Australia, a court is hearing objections against the proposed Winchester South coal mine in Queensland, which could become the nation's largest. Protesters argue that it will worsen climate change, while the mining company, Whitehaven Coal, claims it will create 500 jobs and provide essential materials for renewable energy. The mine is expected to produce 17 million tons of coal annually, with a significant portion for steel production. Supporters emphasize its economic benefits, including nearly $700 million in state royalties. The hearing will last 8 weeks, featuring testimonies from various witnesses before a recommendation is made to the government.
China is embarking on an exciting journey to build the world's largest hydropower dam on the Tibetan Plateau. Announced by Premier Li Qiang, this ambitious $170 billion project will feature 5 hydropower stations along the Yarlung-Zangbo River and aims to generate an impressive 300 billion kilowatt-hours of energy each year. This initiative highlights China's commitment to renewable energy and reducing carbon emissions. However, there are concerns about potential ecological impacts on the diverse local ecosystem and the livelihoods of millions relying on the river. Despite these worries, the project represents a significant step toward a greener future for China.
In China, electric vehicle manufacturers NEDA and Zeekr have faced criticism for inflating their sales figures by insuring cars before actual sales. This practice, known as zero-mileage used cars, has raised concerns in the highly competitive auto market. State media and government officials are now looking into regulations to address what they call irrational competition. This scandal sheds light on broader challenges in the industry, including a long-lasting price war and overcapacity. As the market evolves, these developments may lead to more transparent practices and a healthier automotive industry in China.
A recent report highlights the troubling impact of climate change on food prices worldwide, affecting the poorest communities in countries like the UK, South Korea, India, and Ghana. Extreme weather events have caused significant price spikes in staples like potatoes, cabbages, and cocoa, with cocoa prices soaring by 300% due to drought conditions. This inflation not only threatens food security and health, but can also influence political stability and election outcomes. Experts warn that without reducing emissions, these challenges will worsen, making it crucial for global leaders to address these issues at the upcoming UN Food Systems Summit.
India is making impressive strides in clean energy, achieving a significant milestone by generating half of its electricity from renewable sources 5 years ahead of schedule. This progress stems from effective policies and a dramatic drop in solar panel prices. With increasing demand, especially from households, India is now producing surplus solar electricity. However, challenges remain, such as the need for better storage solutions and promoting rooftop solar installations. To fully harness decentralized solar power, India must develop new market strategies that efficiently connect local supplies and encourage broader participation in the energy transition. Exciting times lie ahead for India's renewable energy future.
India and the United States recently concluded the 5th round of negotiations for a bilateral trade agreement, but no deal was reached. Led by Rajesh Agrawal, the Indian delegation met in Washington, D.C., and both sides remain optimistic about reaching an interim agreement by August 1st. The U.S. seeks concessions on various goods, including electric vehicles and agricultural products, while India aims to reduce tariffs imposed by the U.S. Concerns about genetically modified crops have sparked pushback from Indian farmers, highlighting the complexities of the negotiations. Further discussions are anticipated in the coming weeks.
In the United States, significant cuts to scientific funding under the Trump administration have raised serious concerns among researchers about the future of climate science and technology. Sally Johnson, an earth scientist, highlighted that these cuts threaten vital climate data and research, potentially leading to worse weather forecasts and rescue responses. Many scientists, including those studying climate impacts in Madagascar and infectious diseases, are leaving the country for better opportunities. Meanwhile, Australia is actively recruiting American scientists to bolster its research efforts. The cuts jeopardize the U.S.'s position as a leader in scientific innovation, especially in addressing climate change.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note, these stories were AI generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.